Our John Mama is to inaugurate a committee to ensure he meets 120-day social contract on Ghana for sign, you know. Into Obabeti committee. Now what to say also on Tina Jaswano Obabe stakeholders consultation first 100 days, you know. Now and you may be also more reset, you know, especially free SHS no money may be no or maybe no my said the bear and near my becon and him. Come on. Now Rasha Jafie and Yasam Ketwa a penny phoning in our Kasai, Momian video no. We candidate kakra, we are candidate kakra. Assembly in our Kobe say Dr. Batoboku Prempe, the SY running mate of Dr. Mahmoud Baumia. Or say, over John Mama say, Article 71 in Global Became. I find I must say, approve, approve in their approval. More per kind of Coba Mabba Jim Ex-Gratia. Will be again Ex-Gratia of ya. They are tossing me, I don't know how much anymore say, Finance Minister Abakwa vote on account. Now the next 3 months budget, no, one go. Avenue Maki, Ekasa, Chairman Ekasa, the minority, at forcing, Osio, Ghana for, I rejected more bills, name on Niema Mode, Eba Inina, and then I pussy some face, as Anna Mokandia, and whom he has a bill beyond Bay, John Mama Ba, Ghana Mampenia, you know, no Ababe Huachuma, and into a woman for Monsan can be a bill. It's in my majority, no super say and pong. Omo power Article 71 holders no. Yaw, Ex-Gratia ayamutu.
See, so Oma anya
ayamutu. Obi anye. Na Ghana for say kebobo say.
We dey enko mumfa nche mumfa Ex-Gratia we.
And minority no see dia 7 na person mo kan.
Minority no.
And na post I'm surprised. Omo pay John Mama, e obeto Obama no say Ex-Gratia obi twam. Na ye twam wa ha ma no a.
I said, even when he comes to office, His Excellency, the recent president, I said, even when he comes to office, he's going to cancel Article 71. It is not a priority for anybody. Let us do things that are better, not Article 71. That His Excellency John Dramani Mahama has promised Ghanaians that he doesn't want Article 71. We are not going to do Article 71. When you come and approve it so that I can come and collect my own. For 2 weeks, NDC side of Parliament decided that Parliament should close. You are not ready to work. Why are you now ready to work? You are ready to work because you are interested in Article 71. Where my good friend and a very, very good friend of mine, Benjai, is coming from. Mr. Speaker, I was on my way to Parliament when I saw him sitting on my seat. And he said, when I come, he will beat me. Somebody who threatened to beat me if I come and cock my seat is now telling me. He's now telling me that he's begging me to come so that you beat me. No.
Okay.
His Excellency.
Speech as a speech. Now, yet no so quickly. Penifon will be adding an atumu, honorable chairman, Bezrani, Penifo, no. Obia Canada kakra de ntia e say wo mutumi di juma se sia no
the former running mate maybe he's okay now. He's basically stabbing even the people at the, on his side. The constitution of this country at the moment does not prevent Article 71 office holders from getting whatever is entitled to them. When President Mahama said when he becomes president, is President Mahama president today? So what is your business talking about the fact that you will not pay? You will not pay what, Mr. Speaker? It's a simple thing. Why is he telling us to close, Mr. Speaker? I just saw our colleague, the minister responsible for environment. The bill we have gone through is left with only third reading. In fact, you were in the chair when we passed it. For some reason, when we started this debate, I just saw our colleague leave the chamber again. If you brought a bill, you don't want to do it, all of a sudden, they have decided that you are still government. Mr. Speaker, this is still the government. And you are still responsible for carrying out your responsibilities until the 7th of January. Why are you deciding that you will not work?
That our colleagues on
on the majority side is arguing as if they are in opposition. They are still in government. Their tenure has not ended. They have not handed over yet. They still have a duty to perform under the Constitution of Ghana. We have gone through several transitions. No president has ever avoided a critical duty like this in our nation. Presidents have lost elections, but they perform their duties. It is the duty of President Nana Akufo-Addo to present that statement before this House. It is his duty. We approved the budget last November. The budget ends in December. The new government will be ushered in early January. So we need expenditure in advance of the budget to be able to pay salaries from January, February, March until a new budget is introduced into this House. This is the simple duty that the president must perform to the good people of Ghana. And the finance minister always performs this duty on behalf of the president.
The House is only able to approve of the voting account. It's not only workers who may not be paid from January 2025. Even this House meeting after December to listen to the president present his message, his last message on the state of the nations, cannot hold. And the House was called upon to avoid this situation before the elections. Why was it not done? Why was it not done? The House was embroiled in determining who occupies the majority seats and who occupies the minority seats. Most irrelevant. With the greatest respect, most irrelevant. Mr. Speaker, if we are not able to approve of the vote and account, the summoning of Parliament to elect a speaker, for the speaker to now also swear in the new members of Parliament, technically cannot take place. Is that what you want as a nation?
Time is not on our side, but there are some imperatives we have to work on.
I mean, we are 2 minutes beyond the issue.
I would speaker said time is not on
the time is not on their side.
Now, what total parliament in this are for good bottom quarter. One said that your baby, you might know him say, time will not be on their side.
The cock is now in the house to roost.
Hey! Wow. Say, I said, NPP for the so they send this
before the Susanya to me.
To me. Because baby, I could draw no. More NDC for me, I'm home by Chiremo. And you also saw me the year bargain. Say, Ebi Amusuma, yes, a tax waivers, Libby Susan.
Am I hearing the speaker saying time is not on their side?
No, you're waiting now.
Hey!
What to do? Prunum this
time is not on our side. You had enough time before elections.
Saturday, no mapon. Saturday. That parliament is no mapon.
Ex-Gratia.
But Matisse, a governs Kwame Agbodje kind na pose. Akufo-Addo they are still in government. It will no more approval. Ex-Gratia, no more committee, no any other. And that year, hey, I could tell politicians. Ex-Gratia, Nintio.
Now they are saying you are still in government. Now, Akufo-Addo what government? Monode tax waiver. Mo. Is it not? The mandate no
no was some man ko na ye kotoship Ashanti na mbwanyeship Mose Debbie
Mose mo pre no na afa de makai so wa ba
no ma broker bi agujo mama so ene de mo kai de so da so wa ba mu na memu ni mawie ye di one for more Ex-Gratia mama
Ghana
mo and na speaker so say
time is not on our side.
So be on to be kakra on my money. Walk out say time
money changes the world. Time is not on their side. Time.
We ujina baby na say ukoko amanu a.
Ashanti. Abi ti o na. Ricardo aha. Ricardo be trust dey.
Me me gidi say more discretionary because say for instance, Mami the Charlotte said